You know, I got myself a good team right here. I mean, I feel like an elite blade. I've got a very beautiful alien girl who's experienced, another girl who's good with mechanics and she's like a little sister to me, as well as the very proud and strong Prince Skajarg of the Rothian people, and the diminutive Tatsu that's cowering behind him. Well, I'm missing a little. How's it going, everybody? My name is Ace Streamline, and welcome back to Xenoblade Chronicles X Definitive Edition. So yeah, I've actually gotten to the point where, well, although there's 2 affinity missions there, I can only do 1 at the moment, until I do Chapter 13, Act 2, which is not going to be for a while, but I'll get to it eventually. However, might as well go ahead and clear this supposedly what would have been the final affinity mission, if not for the extras. Yep, no specific required recommended level 80. Jeez. Well, required level 58, but it recommends being level 80. I'm way above that, so it's fine. Let's do this.
Tatsu's so bored.
With Luxar out of the picture, the Ganglion have been pretty quiet.
Yep.
You make peace sound like a bad thing. But if you're looking for something to do, I've got a job for you.
Oh, a mission straight from the boss.
Tatsu, do it! And anything else Elma need.
Cool.
That's very kind. I want you to escort me to these coordinates at sunset on a clear day.
Sunset on a clear day. Got it.
Is something there?
You'll just have to go and find out.
Yep. Give me a second here. I forgot to check something. Okay, I'm good. So, this is Elma's final affinity mission, so let's get to it. Track. Now, here's the thing. The spot that I need to go to, that is currently designated right now, it's actually the spot that the your avatar, as well as Elma and Lynn, would be standing with that skull on the title screen. Which is pretty neat. And something else I figured out. Apparently, I did think it was cool the fact that however I customized my avatar would show up on the title screen, but not just that. However I have Elma or Lynn customized as well would also appear on the title screen. So it's all a bunch of neat fun facts there. Bringing my skull over here. Of course I need to be here at a certain time. Clear evening. So just gotta change the time. Fortunately, this version has the convenience of being able to just change the time whenever you want instead of having to go to the Blade Barracks or one of those campsites. So, evening. I believe she said. Yeah. There we go.
Wow. What a great view of New LA.
Yep.
Huh? Tatsu not see city anywhere.
It's right in front of you.
Tatsu enjoy rich imagination of friends, but this is silly. New LA not sitting inside Little Bowl.
Little bowl? I suppose you could see it that way.
Seeing it from the outside, it does look kind of small, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Perhaps it's not that New LA looks small so much as Mira is just massive.
Yeah. And space is even bigger. Way bigger. And Earth is so far away.
Destroyed.
I mean, it used to be.
To think, humanity crossed that vast distance with an entire city in tow. It's an amazing feat.
Tatsu agree. New LA is amazing place. All races living there agree.
Perhaps someday we'll be able to set sail together aboard a new white whale. To carry forth the bonds we forged on Mira.
Oh, it sounds so nice when you put it that way. But Elma, why did you want to come here right now?
I stood here the day the white whale crashed. It was the first spot I touched after leaving my skull. The sunset was so beautiful. Now that we've secured the lifehold, I wanted to come back and remember that day. Also, to think about what comes next. And I wanted you all here with me.
And we have an ictus.
Everyone, behind us. So it's you.
Elma?
This one's strong, Lynn. You all need to run.
Then run with us.
I can't. This is personal.
Yeah, I'm just gonna say we will not abandon you, okay?
Absolutely not. I told you, this thing is strong.
What's going on, Elma? We made it all this way by fighting together.
You're right. I'm sorry. Would you lend me a hand?
Of course.
Of course. Leave it to Tatsu.
And me. But you're forgetting about how powerful I am with this skill. No challenge at all.
You alright, Elma?
I'm fine. But it was reckless of me to put you in danger like that. We should have run.
No
As
way.
your leader, I failed you.
Yeah, I'm not gonna resort to mutiny, so I'll joke around.
Yeah, and I disobeyed a direct order. So in a way, we're all failures. It'll take more than this to shake our faith in you, Colonel.
Thank you.
Still, what was that all about? If you don't mind telling us, I mean.
That creature. It killed Danny and Boris.
Danny and Boris. They used to be on your team, right?
Yes. Until we lost them both because of my poor judgment.
So that's who we were filling in for when we found Tatsu?
Yes. And I'm incredibly grateful to all of you.
Hey, we should be the ones thanking you. I'm just glad we could avenge them.
Me too, of course. But more than that, I'm proud we've grown strong enough to win that fight.
Elma believe in team. That what make it strong. That what give Tatsu strength to win. Oh, and friends too. Team Tatsu only work because Elma is great leader.
Thanks, Tatsu.
Team Elma, do you copy? This is Blade HQ. Come in.
Elma here. What's up?
An SOS, ma'am. We have a reclaimer team engaged in combat over in Oblivion. They need help.
Gangly and stragglers?
No, ma'am. Hostile indigents.
Understood. We're on our way. You all hear that? Let's hurry.
Right.
Yes, ma'am. Emphasis on hurry. Gonna fast travel over there. Yeah, I don't know how to make it rain. It's not technically daytime anymore. Well, I'll change it later. Though I probably fast traveled to the wrong spot, I wasn't paying attention. Fudge it all. And someone's running a motor out there. That's not too far. Yep. Tainted Sphinx.
We'll take care of these guys.
Reclaimers, get out of here as fast as you can. Thank you.
Yeah, that's what skills are for. You got it.
Let's see him chew on this. Who's next? Victory is ours.
Yeah, no challenge at all.
My name's Nastasha of the Reclaimers. It's an honor to meet you guys.
Sure.
Wait, you know who we are?
Doesn't everyone? You guys clear all the most dangerous missions. You're Blade superstars. My team has some serious Lin Li Ku fans.
What?
You think we could maybe get an autograph later?
Okay.
Who on Team Nastasha is biggest Tatsu fan?
Who isn't a fan of the bravest little Nopon on Mira?
This single greatest moment of Tatsu's life.
When we left Earth, it felt like the end. Like everything was over. But life moves on, and people with it. No matter where they end up.
I'll just grin.
And I'll be damned if we ever lose this one. We'll fight to protect Mira. For ourselves and everyone else on it.
No, it's a pretty good shot there. Yeah, that didn't take too long. Alright, and I've earned a survey reward there. Seriously, I got tons of money. Hold on, what was that? Oh, another segment recon complete there. 94.11. It's gonna stay that way until I complete the story. Still, while I'm here, I'll see about that Sphinx that appears in the daytime. Mark that hexagon. Let's change the time. That'll do. Ah, it got so bright. Come on, boost. Aha! That one wasn't hard to find. Try this.
First in, first to win. Attack up close.
Sorry, I'm a lousy pilot. I promise I'll fix it.
Oh, come on, Lynn, you're not a lousy pilot.
Now,
This thing is doing too much damage on me. I gotta go all out.
Nice work.
Jeez, I didn't think that thing was a skull killer. It nearly destroyed my Ares there. I was thinking I could just defeat it using Agni Gatling, then using one of the other arts, but I'm like, oh crap, no, gotta use full power. Should have done that to begin with. Oh well, we all make mistakes, but yeah, that one only appears during rain. Will it rain if I keep fast traveling? I do not know. There's also another one in Noctilum that only appears during fog. 121. What, are you like referring to an experiment from Lilo and Stitch or something? Obviously it's not raining, it's clear skies. Guess I better come back to this one periodically. And, well, that one. Let's see, this one always appears. A service. Yeah, I should get my skulls repaired, but just a minute. Let me at least kill one more tyrant. Question, does this thing get up? seem like it. What about this one? Okay, that's a surface. So now I know what I'm looking for. Yeah, guess I never killed that one before, even though I kept seeing it. Done and done. Yeah, especially having this much power. I should be able to decapitate one of these big guys, too. Excuse me. Yeah, how are you battling headless? Oh, that's a big eye, apparently.
Get in close and land a blow.
That sounded like an elephant. Okay. Oh yeah, leave that one marked. That one always appears. Oh, it's that thing, isn't it? I'm not sure. Can the Augusta cannon take this thing down? I can't lock onto it until I get close. Wake up, dumb flower. What, do I have to bump here or something?
They've seen us.
I'll get the jump on you. Attack
Now,
up close.
it's my turn.
Augusta cannon.
Take this.
Omni Gatling.
Destroyed. Yeah, destroyed another one like you back in Caldros. Cool. That one appears during the daytime. A jackal, apparently. Did you trip over someone? Curious.
Into the fray.
Not what I'm looking for, but I'll take it down anyway.
This team never loses.
Nice work.
Right, I guess I keep getting distracted by the fact that as soon as I see a tyrant icon, I want to go find it. Still.
Into the
Not a tyrant.
cover fire. Exploit the
Omni
opening.
Gatling.
Field.
Victory is ours.
We got it. Let's move.
Still, Gatling guns do help. Can't help but wonder where that tyrant is. Couldn't possibly be up there, could it? Still daytime. But where in blazes is it? Aha! Started to get suspicious as soon as I saw that red icon on the radar.
Augusta cannon.
Done.
We should weaken them just to be safe.
And my frontier nav came in. Cool. I've done so much, and there's much to do. I should say it better. I should say it like this. I have done much, but have much to do. There you go. Skull's repaired. Yeah, basically I was quoting a line from an old game called I Ninja. I swear that's a good classic. Came out back in the early 2000s too. There's one point where, well, basically if you want to do more missions you have to increase your rank by getting better belts, like white belt to black belt, stuff like that. When you get the green belts, there's a point where your sensei says, "You have learned much, but have much to learn. The green belt is yours." Yeah, still have a lot to do. Yeah, I should take care of all the heart-to-hearts as well, gradually. Murderers, huh? As soon as it gets to the point where I've done a majority of the heart-to-hearts and I have no choice but to have a dog in the barracks, then I'll consider switching over to a Dalmatian or a Labrador. That way I can get most of the other heart-to-hearts done. How you doing, murderess? Being kinda stern?
Hand over the money.
Oh, it's Ace. Were you just listening in on that conversation? Well... honestly, I just came in. I only heard you say hand over the money, so I didn't really hear much. Oh, you didn't hear? What a bother. Now I have to explain. No, I don't mind if you hear this. This is a proper, legitimate money-making venture. Once the Lifehold core is secured, which it already is, they'll finish building New LA. When the city is complete, its economy will be many times the size of what it is now. Businesses that are primarily being supported by the government will be able to become independent. It'll be the dawn of a new era of competition and free enterprise like back on Earth. And that means a chance for people of wit and vision to strike it rich. Surely you wouldn't allow a business opportunity like this to pass you by. Let's see. I'll inquire. There's no such uranium on this planet that will never be able to be mined at all. That will never be able to mine at all. I kind of said that a little wrong the first time. Which means it only has a limited value as an investment. Also, the population increases. We're going to run low on places for people to live. And that will put a strain on New LA's energy supply. The food supply could become an issue too. We're in minisomes now. But when we return to our real bodies, will we be able to keep eating the same things? If you think about all that, it should be obvious what the most profitable investments will be. I'm going to go for it. I'll make all my dreams come true in one fell swoop. I may need your help from time to time, of course. Well, greed is not great. L's on the ship. So is HB. Oh, a lot of them are in the residential district. Who to go for? Which one? Maybe Yelp. They have to change the time though. Yeah, these heart-to-hearts don't take too long to do. It's just a bit of a chore to get them done. Hello, Yelf.
What?
Hey, Ace. Yeah, I know what it looks like, but I wasn't brooding. I was just thinking about how the odds of my friend being alive at this point are basically 0. But that don't mean I'll ever get to see him again. When we get his real body back, maybe I can, right? So I just gotta be patient. Empathize, I guess. Thanks. I don't know when or how it happened, but somehow searching for him had become my entire life. Time to dadgum. We will give up and move on, you know? I have other friends now, fellow Blades. Anyway, I'll be okay. I'll inquire. I may have not succeeded in my own personal goal, but all us humans have a shared goal here on Mira, and there's still a chance we can pull that off. So I'm going to dedicate myself to that. You've been a big help to me through all this, Pard. Now it's time for me to start helping you. Anything you want done, just say the word. I'll follow you straight into heck if that's what it takes. Well, that's done. Ah, blast the dogs when they bark. That's not cool. Yeah, Yelp's over there now, affinity 5. Which means that's basically his last heart-to-heart there. Might as well get him done.
1, 2, 3.
Slowly but surely, I will get all the heart-to-hearts. And all the side quests. Information.
Guess what?
Okay. Hello, Yelp. Hey, Ace. So, did you live in a house like this when you were back on Earth? I'll look for him. Huh? So, you do have at least some... Pack that up. Hazy memories about stuff like that? I bet you lived in a big house, played with your dog, played in the yard, and held up house parties on weekends. You probably tore it up. I don't really remember doing anything like that. When I try to think back to how I used to live, I get a big old pile of crap. I don't remember playing basketball in the yard, or riding around in a car my parents bought for me. I thought you and me were in the same boat, but now I'm starting to think we probably ain't. Well, I'm headed back to the administrative district. I gotta go talk to Eleonora. I've been asked if I'd be interested in transfer to the Harriers division. And yeah, I'm open to it. This seems like a good time to get out of the debris hunting game. But I've also made some close friends in the Reclaimers, so I'm gonna talk it over with Eleonora and give it a good think. But wherever I end up, I'm still me. So if there's ever anything you need, I'm your man. Let's keep on kicking this planet's butt. Yeah, I'm not saying swear words. No way. Yeah, Murderous is over there. Good thing I didn't switch out for a dog yet, because I need a cat for this. Are you looking at the pretty kitty there? Don't look so surprised, Ace. And close your mouth before something flies inside. Yes, it's true. Even I enjoy the company of animals. After slogging around with wretched humans all day, the serenity of a friendly pet is just what I need. Or do you think I should only pet pure breed cats? Elephant. Oh, a show class feline with the finest possible pedigree, perhaps a handler or two? I suppose I understand how you might think that. What with my wealthy upbringing and all, but no. I think I've moved past such things. Now I just want a pet that can keep up with me. Price and breeding don't matter at all. I just want a pet that matches my personality. That's why I'm really more of a dog person than a cat person. Well, for opposites there. Actually, what I really want is a manservant. Seriously, murderous. That is so like you. Yeah, I'm not gonna, like, submit and be your servant, okay? That's a fine point. Reviving my house means reclaiming our power. Only when we're widely feared and or respected can I truly say that House Effinger has been restored. But I would certainly need servants to attend to me. Mark my words, one day you'll be on your hands and knees begging for the job. Hey, I'm cool being an interceptor, alright? Heh, that would be a sight to see for sure. Anyway, I'll see you around. Toodles. Another segment recon complete. Dog. Appears in the afternoon. Well, that's Nagi's last heart-to-heart, so haven't done Irina's yet. Appears in the morning. Now requires a dog. Oh, Murderous is right there. I didn't see that at first. Okay, so... Well, it's not the afternoon, but I can change that. Maybe I should consider doing those two heart-to-hearts. Wish the dumb dogs out there would just be quiet. Changing time to the afternoon. It's high noon. Hey there, Nagi. Enjoying some downtime in a backyard, it seems? Seems kind of chill. My comrades are stuck back there.
That's,
Oh, there's some... Yeah, there was some information there, but I got it automatically. Unintentionally, though. Damn it, I'm stuck. Why'd I keep getting stuck? Lynn, seriously. Get in here. What the heck, Gajarg? Get in here. No, get in here. What the heck are you doing? Okay, screw it. Hey there, Nagi.
ha! You found...
Well. What brings you here, Ace? Care to join us for a drink? You look confused. Perhaps you'd like to hazard a guess as to what we're doing here? I'm gonna guess a reunion. Oh, not far off. We are indeed reminiscing, but we were never students together. No, today I'm dining with some prominent figures from Sakuraba Industries. Although they're officially retired, they remain involved in the management of the company's weapons business. It wouldn't be an exaggeration to say that without Sakura Industries, we would not have Skells, nor even the White Whale herself. In fact, they deserve much of the credit for the implementation of Project Exodus. I could go on, but I don't want to embarrass them by reading off a list of their many accomplishments. I'll just say that the continued cooperation of the Sakuraba Industries will be pivotal to the growth of New LA, as well as our successful habitation of Mira. And so, from time to time, I like to get together like this and celebrate our friendship. What about you, Ace? Do you have anyone that... Yeah... Or... do you have anyone like that in your life? Well, honestly, I do have Elma and Lynn behind me, as well as a bunch of others around. I'm glad to hear it. In that case, I urge you to go see them whenever you have the chance. It's one way you can still enjoy yourself, even on this distant world. And in these different bodies, we humans still need such things. Well, I should be getting back to the party. After all, it's nearly time to have some of the Soba's famous handmade soda. Well, soba. And another segment recon completed.
Did you hear?
Alright, Murderous is just over here. Are you? Oh, I thought you were on the roof for a minute. You're just chilling on the porch, it seems. You know, it's inhuman that I jumped up here, but hey, I'm using a Mimiosome body, so... Welcome to House Effinger, Ace. I'll inquire. It wasn't an easy thing for a blade to afford, but I did what I could. After all, how can I revive House Effinger without a house? Even a small one will do for starters. It wasn't easy to get this place, let me tell you. It required the assistance of many people. Do you remember that day when you forced your way into an important business meeting of mine? The man with whom I was negotiating had some trust issues with little old me, but once he saw the famous Ace, he changed his tune. He was even willing to sell me this house. The next hurdle was applying to Blade Command for permission to complete the purchase. Looking at the rules, I was in less of a favorable situation. They were about to deny me, actually. But then, old Grandpa Stash decided to weigh in. He said, hey, if it gets that psychopath out of the administrative district, I'm all for it. Gahaha. And then they approved my request. Man, that man infuriates me. Regardless, he has my gratitude. Thanks to him, I've taken the first step to my family's resurgence. It'll grow from this to a bigger house, to a mansion, and then I'll buy the entirety of Ishmael Hills, bulldoze it, and build an appropriately splendid estate. I don't want to live with her. I'll just assist. Well, aren't you sweet? But you've already helped me come this far. My plans are merely dreams at this point, but with your assistance, I'm confident that I can make them come true. I'm counting on you, Ace. And that's her last heart-to-heart. I've done good. Of course, there's still plenty. Dog, 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 dog. That one can be done in the morning, so... Dog, that's 5 dogs. That one's done at late night. Nighttime, early morning, and morning. So 5 of them require dogs so far. But hey, I've done enough heart-to-hearts for now, so... I still got plenty of time. I might be able to do 2 side missions. So let's have at it. Still, it's good that I'm getting these heart-to-hearts out of the way. I've actually got some of the characters' heart-to-hearts entirely complete to the point where they won't show up with a heart icon above their head anymore at a specific time with certain conditions. But let's see. Mia, Lynn, Hope, HB, Elle, Doug, Gwen, Irina, Alexa, and Bose still need to be done. That makes a total of, well, let's see, 5 plus 2 equals 7. 7 plus 3 equals 10. A total of 10 characters still have heart-to-hearts to do and stuff. Oh, I forgot about that mission. Dadgummit. I wanted to do the duel that was west of the Blade Tower, but... maybe I still can, but I want to get that out of the way first. Considering that it is outside New LA. Okay, hello fellow Rothians. Yeah, there's one mission that I'm kind of wary of right now. One that I have to make sure that I say south and not west. Making sure that the guy goes south in Caldros to someplace safe instead of west to the point where he would end up in the poisonous area and die. Gotta be careful. V. Cesar.
What to do?
Hold a moment, human. I would ask you a question. Do you feel that there exists in this world something worth defending with your very life? Many hold that even the most noble of acts is meaningless if the cost is one's life. What do you think? Well, I don't mean to sound selfish, but I don't know. Sometimes sacrifice is necessary. I don't want to be selfish. So even those from the other worlds think so. Perhaps Yi Zhewi was not mistaken in her choice after all. She is a friend of mine. Yi Zhewi, a brave warrior. We grew up together as orphans. By sharing both meager meals and shelter from the elements, we managed to keep each other alive. I had hoped that when we departed from the ganglion, we might enjoy that life once more, that we might find a humble, peaceful existence together. But she left for Caldros alone in an attempt to revenge the ganglion for their insults to Prince John. He's right there. Okay, ask V. Cesar if no one tried to stop her friend's reckless plan. Or offer admiration of Kijui for her boldness. I'll question. The reasonable question of a thoughtful man, for the ganglion have destroyed entire planets, and to face them alone is certain death. But the Rothians hold pride above all, even the weight of one's own life. Despite that, there were some who tried to stop her, but in the end, they acknowledged her freedom of will and sent her off to the end she chose. But I could not. Yi Zhui always protected me and pulled me along. She is my trusted ally, truest family, and I do not wish to lose her. Even if it means defying her wishes or harming her pride, I still want her to live. You seem a warrior of considerable skill. Could I ask you to go help her? I will pay any price I am able as long as she survives, even my life, should it come to that. Track. I am in your debt, and in the event you are too late, and she has already lost, you will know her by the silver bracelet on her right arm. It bears the words, "Let us share this life together." And if it comes to that, I ask that you bring back her dagger. She always kept it close. Thank you, human. I would begin by searching for the skull she pilots. Okay. Just in case. Might want to save it. And good question. Is rain going to appear if I do this? And the answer is storm, wind. It's windy, but that doesn't count as rain. Sheesh. I don't know. Maybe I just look this one up later. But I gotta ask, Is fog gonna show up if I do this? Yeah, it's clear. Someday I'll get to them. Let's see. Crimson Auroras. Doesn't happen very often. I'll deal with that tyrant first before I do anything. I mean, hey, I got enough firepower to kill a majority of enemies in this game. Yeah, I still remember when things got so foggy here in Sylvalum, I couldn't see a doggone thing. Yeah, it's just cloudy. No crimson auroras. That's a big one. In a Atergian or something. Says it always appears, but it could be dormant. You're not what I'm looking for. But what about that? Well, it's a tyrant I gotta take out anyway. Let's do it.
No chickening out now. Time for some heroics.
I'm good to go.
Aki Gatling!
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
And apparently I hit some enemies back there.
You went nice. Move in and do some damage. Take it down. Gotcha.
Good idea. I'll cut him down to size.
Hooah!
This team never loses.
We got it. Let's move.
Done. And I got more material tickets out of that.
Did they see us?
Come on.
Oh, Paris Moore got angry.
Orange field.
Keep fighting
Got
for
the
the
edge. Let's lay into it.
Know your people!
Aki
Come
Gatling!
on.
Who's next? None dare stand
win.
against us.
How's this?
And down they go. Let's see though, where is that doggone tyrant? Can't be either of those. Maybe I ought to look into some of my intel and make sure I know what I'm looking for. Okay, what I'm looking for could be a flyer, so... let's take to the skies, see what I can find. Aha!
Open fire! Follow me!
Point field.
Aki Gatling! Victory is ours!
Booyah!
Let's move.
Sometimes it's just a matter of knowing whether the enemy can fly or not. Daytime. It is not daytime anymore, ironically. Let's see. That helps. Going the wrong direction. My bad. What am I looking for? Quimova. Aha! I thought so. Done. Another tyrant destroyed. Yeah, that didn't take long. Wileworm, huh? When a certain tyrant is apparently present. That's a little strange. That one appears rarely. But let's see if I can at least find out what this thing actually looks like and where I'm supposed to find it. So, give me a minute. This tyrant is a big enemy that appears here, so it should be obvious. Excuse me. Yeah, basically one of those. But, it has to be a situation where that specified enemy is replaced by the tyrant. Which is currently not the case. So, that's just an area to check back every once in a while. Yeah, let me check on those two tyrants. Well, it's daytime. Might as well deal with that tyrant over there first. Then I'll deal with that tyrant, see what the deal is with that tyrant that's in the center of Silvalem, and then proceed with the mission. I guess I can do a lot more side quests next time. Now, what am I looking for exactly? Ovis. Was it this thing?
Did they see us?
Nope.
Destroying field. You've got the edge.
Astra Flame!
Got it.
One enemy down.
Got it.
From the point.
Dealt with. Big Zedon. Let's see, there are enemies in the air too, so always good to check that. I see nothing. Why is it that some of these tyrants are difficult to find? Yeah, I guess I've got to look into this one too. Well, I'm searching in the right place. In fact, it should be a cluster. Yep. I just wasn't looking hard enough. My bad.
First in, first to win. Attack the fort.
Destroying field.
Yeah, basically a loyalty group.
You wish.
This won't take long.
Come on.
Who's next? None can stand against us. This team never loses.
Level on.
Alright, good deal. So, that one's done. Yeah, I should check this tyrant periodically, see if it actually appears. Because sometimes the condition could change with the fact that it appears rarely. Down we go. Nope, still a normal one. Alright. Will this one appear just randomly? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ah, now I can't blast it. Will you make up your mind? Stupid worm. I didn't have a chance to blast you. Come on. Well, that tyrant is obviously present. So, shouldn't that other tyrant be somewhere around?
They've seen us.
I'll get the jump on them. Attack up close.
Hello. Though if I defeat this tyrant, I hope the other tyrant will still be around.
Open fire!
We've got the edge.
Gossamer cannon!
Booyah!
Aki Gatling! Now, come on! Motion and clean up!
Nice work!
Buffing us. How's this?
Reinforcements. Watch out.
Flash replace!
Seriously, get back here.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
My marks can also
Aki Gatling!
Fire's nice. Move in and do some damage.
I think the other tyrant just appeared. Yep. Ow, ow, ow. Not cool.
That move in and keep the rhythm
Get
going.
this one done.
Who's next?
Basically, you kill one worm and the other one appears. Yep, that's what I'm looking for. Good thing I saved the Gossamer cannon. Sorry, Prince Gajard. Part of it missed.
Put it in overdrive!
Primer.
I think there's hope. So long.
Launching Avatara missile!
Sometimes it's just best to power up.
Hit him again for me. This is it.
Come on.
Aki Gatling!
Primer.
Sorry I'm the last pilot. I promise I'll fix you up.
Now, melee attacks.
Okay. Comes the pain!
Fire it up. Fire carnival.
Lightning slinger.
Here's a good spot. Open
Come
fire.
on, baby. Recharge. Ow, come on.
Primer. Lightning slinger.
Here's a good
You're
spot.
done.
Open fire! Victory is ours!
Woo! That was rough. But hey, that's why awesome firepower like this pays off. Whew! At least I got that one out of the way. That one only appears in Crimson Auroras, which do not happen that often. And of course, that one rarely appears. So, 2 in Sylvalum, 1 in Oblivia, none currently... Well, I don't know if that's going to be anything, but none in Primordia, 2 in Noctilum. Of course, that one's going to be, like, long-term. And plenty in Kaldros. So, I'm doing good. I check one more time before I head to Kaldros. Plus, I need to get my skills repaired. Blast it. Oh man, did I really take up that much time? Ah, I lost track of time. Dang it. Well, I'll finish this mission. Finish the mission I'm currently on, then call it good. Oh, now the tyrant appears. Kill it now, before it gets away.
First in, first to win. Victory is ours.
Good.
We got it. Let's move.
Good. Now there's only one in Silverlum. Alright. That's enough tyrant hunting for now. I should just get my skills repaired, get this mission done, and then I'll call this part good. Sorry guys, I lost track of time. I did not mean to do that. There we go. Okay. Oh. Yes, that is a lot of money. Okay. So, over here. And I just hope the Rothian isn't dead. There's something able to be picked up right there. Who'd you trip over?
Engaging. Lay down some fire for me.
Fight like children.
Oh, shut up.
Move in and keep the rhythm going.
You're the one who's battling 4 awesome mechs right in front of you. And yeah, that'd be the skill that was mentioned. Let's take a look-see. Why is my skull picking up? Zeza, is that you? How many times did I tell you not to come? This is my fight. I shall not involve you in it. Yeah, I'll explain. Zeza sent you? I told her to forget about me for her own good, but she never did listen. I saw too many good men and women die needlessly as pawns of the ganglion. I will drink a toast to them with the blood of our enemies. I am sorry for your trouble. Please return to Zeza and tell her that Yi Zhui has perished in glory. Yeah, maybe I'll convince. You speak in proofs and details. All I know is that there exists something more important than my life, or even the bonds I share with others. The insults to my people must be answered for. I am a warrior, and before I am a woman. Even if it means breaking Zeza's heart, I walk the path of vengeance. I should cast away this bracelet now, take my own advice and forget about her. A woman about to die has no use for sentiment. I wish to leave regrets behind. You should leave this dangerous place. It is crawling with Marnuk's scouts. I can see that. But hey, they're no match for us. Everyone board your scouts.
Engaging. Lay down that fire.
Now, take it.
Okay.
That's what it is.
Ooh-ah.
You can do it. Warring field. We've got the edge.
Honestly, never battle a skull on foot.
None dare stand against us.
Now it's my turn.
Victory is ours.
Is that all? Onward then.
Still, let me check if there are any routes on this mission. Okay, there are routes. Route A, you save her. Route B, you do not. So, what I need to do in order to save her is to collect the bracelet and then shake my head. Or, if you don't want to save her, you nod and then just don't collect the bracelet. Curious, though. That tyrant is not important, but I'll take it out anyway.
Launching up. First in, first to win. Attack up close.
It appears that Sig wants to join in too.
Here's a good spot. Open fire! Who's next? None dare stand against us. Toss the flame!
You wish.
This team never loses.
You put it like that. Bear me no ill will.
Okay. Land, please. Lynn, there's plenty of space. Hi. Wait, are you the one who hailed me? I told you to go home. This is a Rothian battlefield. This is no place for a human upon it. Or, there is no place for a human upon it. Yeah, I'm just going to shake my head, okay? You are nearly as meddlesome as V. Scissa. I can see why you two hit it off. But you must leave. Neither you nor she understands the depth of my resolve in choosing this path. I even threw away her bracelet in order to put my former life out of my mind. Why must you keep hounding me? I have cast away my personhood to become an avenging force. If I drag my past life along with me, I will be killed before slaying a single ganglion dog. I beg of you, do not follow me any further. The ganglion ruined all our lives, and our pride demands that they pay. Well, let's see about actually getting that bracelet. Still, I don't know where that doggone bracelet is, or if I even collected it. Surprised those guys didn't wake up. I did save beforehand, so if I take the wrong route, I can try again. Still, I did shake my head, so... Dot, 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 dot. Yeah, might as well assist her. Dot, 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 dot. Why are you frozen?
On into the fray.
Let's see him chew on this. This team never loses.
That all? Onward then.
Get in close and land a blow.
Yeah, I know I saved my progress beforehand, so... Why are you stuck? Dot, 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 dot. Hello, this is V. Scissa. Ace? I'm sorry to bother you, but my heart just started pounding here. Just a bad feeling, so I called. How goes the search? Have you found her? How is she dead? I mean, I see that she's frozen, but that's kind of strange. I'll just confess for now, but I do want to try finding that other bracelet and then take the other route. I didn't know what the bracelet was. They killed her? Oh, Chewie, no. I thought I was braced for the worst, but forgive me. The inside of my head was just gone blank. Bring me her dagger, please. Yeah, give me a minute. I'm gonna reload my save point and try again. I also did want to point out this that I mentioned before. As you can see, Elma's in her true form on the title screen. Mostly because I wanted her that way. With the armor suit I gave her too. Okay, let's try this again. Where's the dadgum bracelet? Of course I gotta reconnect with a squad again. I'm just glad I haven't been having too many internet problems like when I started out. I want to save her. Okay. Well, the only thing I would have to do again is destroy this tyrant, so let's do it.
Here's a good spot. Open fire!
Yeah, and that Zig just wants to join in like it did last time.
Flying field! You've got the edge! You, now! Melee attacks!
Okay, good. But where would that bracelet be? You think it would be like a red item or something. She said she threw it away. I have no idea where to find it. Give me a minute. Okay, it said it could be found opposite of where she is, so... But where? I have no idea where to search. Oh, there it is. Dadgummit. Well, I got it now. So let's try this again and do it properly. I really did not like the outcome where she stood still like a statue. Yeah, same dialogue there. Shake my head. But you must leave. Neither you nor she understands the depth of choosing my path. I even threw away the bracelet, blah blah blah. Yeah, here's your bracelet. What? This is the symbol of our bond. Why are you doing this? I am about to cede my life to preserve the honor of Rothian people, and you bring me this? Hey, it's for your own good, okay? I'm not just gonna let you die out there. Again. Yeah, assist. You are that meddler from before. Come here to save me, have you? Darn it all. Looking at this silver bracelet flooded my mind with memories of her. It made me scared to die. My legs are shaking. My eyes are blurred with tears. I could not go after him. It is a sorry excuse for a warrior who comes this far only to lose their nerve. I'll agree. Yes, laugh, caper, and dance. My actions have earned me that and more. And that, it shames me. It seems I need your help. Seeing that bracelet reminded me of all I have to lose, and I cannot keep my promise if I die here. Yeah, thank you for realizing that.
On into the fray.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close!
Come on!
This team
No
never
sweat.
loses.
Let's keep it up.
Okay, saved your life. Good thing I avoided that bad route.
You have prevailed.
Amazing. Almost terrifying, really. I see now how you humans held your own against us Rothians. And thank you. I may just live to keep my promise to V. Seza now. Now, Corey. When I became a warrior and she a jeweler, our paths appeared to part at the same time. She made me these matching bracelets. Let us share this life together, she wrote upon them, and at that moment, we swore to never part, no matter what our futures held. Heartwarming, isn't it? Were I a man, I'd likely have proposed on the spot. In any case, that is our promise. So long as V. Seza lives, I swore to protect her from any who would threaten her. That was so long ago, and with all that has happened since the Ganglion came, I had forgotten about it. But when you returned this bracelet to me, it came back so clearly. The shame stings, yet I shall return to Seza's side. Yeah. Catastrophe avoided. Let's see. There's an ictus up north that always appears. Though it is nighttime. Yeah, nothing wrong with destroying a couple more tyrants, I guess. This one is a Milisati. And from what I remember, those were the, I think they might have been those, dumb flowers. I've already defeated that thing before. And it is not important.
They've seen us.
Engaging.
Okay, that's not the right enemy.
Victory is ours!
No need. That's all. Onward then.
Where to find this stuff? Still, is there any significant information here?
Listen.
I see none. Aha! That's my target.
I'll get the jump on him. Attack up close. Omni Gatling! Yes, they're getting close.
Now it's my turn. Hit it again for me. Flying beetle.
Oh, and now I got this to deal with.
Take
Know your
this.
people.
Don't let up. Keep firing. Here's a good spot. Open fire.
Come on.
I've got a fighting blow.
Big win.
Okay. Here comes the pain.
You picked out today's mission.
There we go.
Friends of Patsy can make it enough. You know,
Yeah, that one's done. This one always appears. It's an ictus roaming around somewhere, and I just immediately found it.
Omni
Take
Gatling.
this.
First in, first to win.
Ah, that thing's tough. Try this.
Customer cannon.
Got the edge. Target in sight.
Booyah. It pays to have a lot of firepower, but that's enough. Gotta finish this mission. I don't want to get too distracted fighting tyrants and stuff. In fact, I made this part long enough already. As I said before, I don't need to make my videos too long with this game. There's just so much to do. And yeah, I did have to correct a mistake back there. Hello, good to see you're alive. Ah, those fearless eyes, that mix of sweet aroma and salty language. Gejui has returned to me. I cannot thank you enough, brave ace. This sum is nothing compared to the precious life you have saved, but I ask that you accept it. Gejui, as a Rothian woman, I have always kept my silence and watched as you put your life at risk. I respected your choices and never once judged you. But now, one thing has to be made completely clear. I cannot live without you. What are you saying? If you continue to speak so, I will not be able to meet your eyes for fear of blushing. I will not keep silent any longer, Gejui. If you try anything this dangerous again, I will stop you by any means necessary, even if I must lay down my own life. To heck with Rothian custom, I would shed my pride 100, nay, 1,000 times before losing you. Surely you can empathize, Ace. Well, technically, this would be considered sisterly love. I'm glad it was I asked for succor. Oh, sorry. I am glad it was you I asked for succor. The love that fills you is apparent. We will live out the oath etched in our bracelets from now on, wherever it is we go. It will be together. Thank you, Ace. I will never forget what you have done for me, and for us. Well, I just hope you two don't do anything reckless, or foolhardy for that matter. And yet another mission appears. Frig. Well, alright. I'm out of time. I mean, I've been out of time. Well, in any case, time to properly save my game, and I got more to do next time. Fight more tyrants, do more heart-to-hearts, do more side quests, all that cool stuff. But yeah, gotta call it good for now, even though I want to do so much more right now. But thank you guys very much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. God bless, and until next time, this is Ace Streamline, signing off.